See, it didn't take that long. Good evening. We're doing some Dark Crusade now. We finished Winter Assault. Few things to talk about. Dark Crusade doesn't have a linear campaign. It has this sort of tag-like campaign mode that you get to choose a faction and then you have to conquest the entire map, and that's about it. The same applies to Soulstorm. If people didn't read the title of the stream or the title of the video, I'm gonna be playing Chaos because Chaos has a really good Chaos Lord. Let us see what the introduction tells us. Give us a new. So this time they are not calling it normal, hard, and very hard. Now they are actually putting it easy, normal, and hard. I'm gonna play on... Oh, it tells me right here. On even footing with opponents, on hard, and probably stronger than your units. And easy, I'm gonna be stronger than... Play on normal. On the planet Cronus. Yeah.
Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons. Ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray.
Yep.
From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc Horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last,
Space Marines.
Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium's soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others.
If I remember correctly, all factions actually got like new units and new things going on, so that's what makes Dark Crusade like a pretty great game, and also adding 2 more factions. The Tau and the Necrons were added in Dark Crusade. So we go the Tau here. You are Commander Shia Skies, military commander of Tau forces on Cronus, while others fight for greed, pride, or conquest. You fight for the greater good. Your high-tech battlesuits, from high-tech battlesuits to fearsome auxiliaries, your forces stand ready to reclaim Cronus for the Tau Empire. Ethereal Shiores has declared that you must push back the invaders. You will not fail. We go for the Space Marines, your brother Captain Devial Thule, also the Blood Ravens, which is the same chapter as Gabriel Angelos from the very first game. Commanding the 3 Blood Raven companies sent to Cronus, dark secrets and holy relics lurk on this alien-infested planet, and you must protect them. Cronus seethes with enemies, and the Space Marines will purge it clean. None can match your brothers in battle or break their indomitable will. Oh hey, it's Gorguts again. Your warlord Gorguts, either an under and this planet is another prize for your war. Humans and Necrons and Chaos Boys are fighting over this world, but no one is tougher and meaner than an orc, and no orc is tougher and meaner than you. Call up your 100 of boys and crush all the others under your boots. I believe Gorguts like actually even makes it to Dawn of War 3, so yeah, he is the winner canonically. Necrons, you are the Necron Lord of the Tomb World living in Cronus. Eons ago, you cut a swath of glorious extermination to the galaxy. Now the living infect the world anew, and you will wipe it clean. Raise your monoliths, march your deathless soldiers forwards, and the graves of your victims wait to be filled. For Imperial Guard, you have Lucas Alexander, newly declared planetary governor, militant, and commander of the 1st Cronus Regiment, the Liberators, recruited from across the Imperium of Man. You masked guardsmen and mighty armored columns are ready to strike. Cronus has languished under alien dominion for too long, and you will reclaim it for the immortal God Emperor. And Eldar is... Oh, Taldir again. So Taldir makes it out alive too, huh? You've foreseen the return of the Jerusalem Necrons, and you have awoken on Cronus and must be stopped. Your warriors are among the last generation of the greatest and most terrible race to grace the galaxy. Use their gift of stealth and speed, and your enemies will fall before you. And for Chaos, you're Eliphas the Character, the Black Apostle of the Word-Bearer Legion. You served the eldritch powers of the warp, and you have come to remake Cronus in the twisted image of your masters. Drive your Chaos Marines and demonic servants towards the enemy and make them see the futility of their ways. Chaos cannot be denied.
Powers of chaos manifested in the once pleasant Deimos Peninsula on the southern coast of Cronus, transforming it into a blasted hellscape. Summoned by heretical cultists, the Black Apostle Eliphas, the Inheritor, emerged from the warp, leading a whole company of the Word-Bearer Chaos Legion. These heretical space marines had been to Cronus before, fighting against their loyal brothers during the dark days of the Horus Heresy. Eliphas had been but a young champion then, but returned a terrible Chaos Lord, ready to bring ruin to the galaxy at large. The Dark Crusade would be his proving ground. By defeating the many powers vying for the planet, he sought to gain favor with the dark gods he worshipped.
I don't remember if, like, each faction has their unique power.
Then and there, the Word-Bearers would strike deeper into the Imperium.
Honor Guard.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of
Smooth
War,
Voice.
Dark Crusade. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of this all-new campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer the planet Cronus. This world's inhabited continent is divided into 25 different provinces.
Yep.
Your conquest of the planet will happen one province at a time. The campaign map is your major interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map.
Okay. Continue.
This province is your stronghold, or home province. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of Cronus. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed from Cronus and lose the campaign.
Exactly.
Since this is the first turn, this is the only province you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make Cronus yours, you must conquer all 6 of these heavily defended provinces.
Yep.
The figure of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a province that borders the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent provinces. One of your enemies, however, controls a spaceport in the Pavonis province. He can attack all over the map.
Oh, that's troublesome. So, I need to see something.
These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy province. To move to or attack a province, left-click to select that province, and then click on the attack.
I'll let this skip for a bit. So each province that you conquer has a bonus. And these can be units, I believe, mostly. And some can be bonuses, like this here, the spaceport allows me to launch attacks anywhere on the map with no problem whatsoever. And I think there's many units in general. or some can be additional requisition. Diamond King Obliterator, Jesus. The strongholds themselves have? No. So something that happens on Soulstorm, which kind of has this sort of campaign as well, is that each stronghold of a faction also has special abilities. Which makes it so that whenever you assault an enemy faction stronghold and you wipe them out of the game, you also gain their ability as well, so that makes it really great to be aggressive as fuck and just grab as many positions as you can. Also, these walls here mean that they cannot go to this here. Increase manpower. And support more troops in the field. Oh, interesting. Fury. 2 attacks per turn, interesting. Possess champions, spaceport, circle champion, industrial production. With 1,000 additional requisition, that is a lot of requisition. What is this here? Chosen champion or chosen raptors? Let's go and grab this chosen champion over here then. Also, I have a commander, but
This screen
all this
shows you
stuff
the forces you are
I will
leading into an attack
explain by
and
the
allows you to return to the campaign
game.
map if you decide you want to attack later. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click.
Attack. So you choose the province attack, you get sent into a map, and it's just your standard Dawn of War strategy game map scenario. You have your stronghold, your builder, build things, destroy the enemy stronghold to win. Kind of like how it plays out in a standard annihilation mode game in a skirmish.
The ground
Anything for the great
trembles
powers.
with every step.
You're gonna put the squad.
I seethe with purpose.
And usually the enemy is in the same position all the time.
Whatever you desire.
Oh god, now these values are what I expect them to be.
Thank you. Thank you, Master. We are chaos. Chaos is strong. We shall capture it. Whatever you desire.
Start to force labor and build this shit
We're
faster.
here for the dark gods. Anything for the great powers.
I have access to the Corn Berserkers, that's amazing. Give me new upgrades, Mark of Corn, Chaos Marine Infiltration. Yeah, I had access to that, but on the skirmish, not on the campaign.
We captured it for chaos. We're here for the dark gods. We're here for the dark gods. We serve.
Your will?
Let's get a champion and let's get this guy to refresh.
We can serve you. We are eager to please.
Capture really. Oh, they must be over here
The
then.
ground trembles with every step.
Oh, nice, I have access to plasma guns with the Chaos Squadron.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Yes, Lord.
These guys still have the same amount of weapons, so that's okay.
Bless us, great one.
Okay, weapon
Your kind
increase.
will be destroyed. I'm here to win.
Our victory is assured.
Tainted Auspex. Zoil, since the ground. Okay,
The weak fight back.
there's guardsmen here and there.
Enemies of
Not
the
a big
dark
problem.
gods, beware. Anything for the great powers.
The first
My
few
life is forfeit. I swear to you,
maps
You hear the voices too?
might be pretty annoying.
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
Because you don't have like extra units that you start with your Honor Guard.
We're here for the Dark Gods. My life is forfeit.
Also, I need to push more listening posts, so hopefully Eliphas makes it over there soon enough.
We will build it for you.
Eliphas made it back. Great.
Sanity is for the weakness. It is as though
The command squad is almost dead.
you hear the voices too.
But yeah, the first few missions a bit iffy. Afterwards,
You favor us with your attentions. We will
once I have war gear for my commander and honor guard, I should be able to
I will shatter their souls.
put the pain on the enemy faster.
Overtaking me. It is a good.
Oh, they have a turret also. Interesting.
I see.
Eliphas, go and visit a turret.
Sanity is for the weak.
He can tank it, no problem. No, that should be okay.
whatever you desire.
Got a
But
listening
of
post.
course, Master.
A plasma generator is 135.
Seethe with purpose. Do not trifle with me.
You hear the voices too.
Oh, that's a listening post that was finished.
Victory is assured. Anything for the great powers. But of course, Master.
With me, world.
Overtaking me.
Oh, that's not good.
It is a good. Of course, we do your bidding.
And let them just shred through.
Must kill.
If I destroy the HQ, then I win. So it stands to reason to just ignore those guys over there.
What is your wish, great one?
This is some more upgrades and
Do you hear the voices too?
We captured it for chaos.
Do you hear the voices too? Of course, we do your bidding.
fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
My lord.
Okay, that's fighting champion. Let's get the
Bless us,
upgrade
great
here.
one.
Come on, Eliphas. We can just lure the grenades, then we should be a-okay.
Anything for the great powers. We serve. Bless us, great one.
They hear their doom approaching.
Guardsman squad really doesn't matter. Sup, 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 sup. Any armor thing? No. Come on, Eliphas, you can tank that shit. 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. Dead. That's it. That's how you beat it. There is the matter match. Again, a chosen champion for my honor guard, and I got one more gear.
As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions.
So where did I get to see the requirements? Was it over here? So there's some requirements to get war gear. I'll probably find it some other time soon. But you can replace, for example, your melee weapon. Instead of having this sword here, I would end up getting a Man Reaper that increases the damage. I can see the values here changing. And it's not a much bigger value. But there are some other things that are just grayed out. For example, the Accused Crossus requires me to get the Man Reaper. And I remember the Crossus being like an absolute bananas upgrade. Plasma Pistol as well. It's a pretty decent upgrade. Meltagun, it would just increase his damage against vehicles and buildings as well. Hemlock Gorgar repels infiltrated units and increases melee damage and healing, which is pretty insane. Demonic Armor protects against melee attacks and greatly increases HP, which is pretty good. Runic Gauntlets, which increases my damage as well, and health. Runic Boots, immunity to knockdown and increases health, which is not so. The Banner of Chaos, it damages enemy morale, increases my health. And the Demonic Ascension, I require all the other pieces of war gear in order to actually unlock it. What I usually go for is Runic Boots first. I go Runic Boots first, then the Helm, and then I start upgrading a bit his damage. Because immunity to knockdown and increased health is pretty great. Not being knocked down, it's pretty good, Commander.
Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
You have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear
The
and a
special
bonus from
bonus,
the
blah blah
province.
blah blah.
Every province on the map has a special bonus. This bonus is displayed in the right-hand panel when you select the province. This is the province that you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color, and that your army is now here. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves to that province.
So
This screen
I got
provides
to
you
the
with a
corner,
snapshot of your progress in conquering the planet Cronus. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commanders.
From this point, I can spend my requisition to make Honor Guard. I have to click over here and I will just make it. And now whenever I deploy with a chosen champion as well. And these are special abilities that I gain from some provinces. So I have to keep an eye on some of these because they are pretty good. Forward base, for example. What is this one? Increase manpower, okay. Here, reinforced.
This screen
Yeah.
allows you to garrison troops.
I'm in the reinforced panel. I can just spend some requisition to put troops on specific areas if I so desire. But it did not waste time and
Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn.
see how the enemy moves. They're getting wrecked. So the elder moved.
It is now your turn to act
Okay.
again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition.
So now it's pretty much start choosing where you want to go and start conquering. Increasement power sounds really good. Allows you to support more troops in the field, increase your applies to attacks and defensive missions. Strength 1, and I think this is Necron territory, so. And I have my chosen champion. Let us proceed. See, these Necrons, I think Necrons field heavy troopers, so I have to be ready with that and have some plasma.
We need enemies.
I'm going to run with the assumption that
Bless us, Great One.
The enemy is way over there.
We are enemies of the dark gods. Beware! We will control this entire world, a point at a time. Serve, Master. We shall capture it.
I should probably get another cultist squad and work on the
Enemies of the dark
Chaos
gods.
Armory
Beware!
Secret Fortress. Let's get some power, some oomph here.
Of course, Master. Chaos is your wish, Great One. We will control this entire world. A point.
Actually, let me get rid of these two. It's like I just get the big power over here, so why should I bother? Oh, because I did Secret Fortress there.
We're here for the dark gods.
Armory
As you
requires.
wish.
Oh, no, get the Chaos Fortress upgrade. And get some Chaos Marines.
Must kill. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Change the chosen champion would help significantly. In the meantime, let's get a listening post. So I can actually afford.
He's a shoe. We will build it for you. We're here for the dark gods.
So I can actually afford anything.
Your will.
I need to find that Necron too.
On our way.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Oh, it's a relic over there too.
Anything for the great powers. As you wish.
As you wish.
Anywhere you like, Lord. You favor us with your attention.
My lord. Yes, master.
Enemies. We need enemies.
Oh,
Our victory
the chosen
is
champion can.
assured.
It is as though 1,000
Oh, he can
mouths
reclaim
cry
points.
out
Do
in
not
pain.
trifle with me, worm.
We captured this fortress.
But Eliphas can't. Okay, cool.
Slaughter them all.
We need enemies.
We are Legion. At your command. Yes, master.
If failed capture, whatever. I thought it was
We're here for the dark gods.
a warning that
As
the
you
enemy
wish.
captured a relic or something.
We will build it for you.
Enemies. We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry
Oh, I need
out
an
in
holy
pain.
monastery for plasma.
Your will. We are Legion. The path to ruin.
Our
Necrons.
victory is assured.
We are Legion. Feel our wrath.
We must kill.
It must be over
It is
here
as
then.
though 1,000 mouths cry out in
Whatever
pain.
you desire, I swear to you it will happen.
250 power. No power, requisition, sorry.
Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
Watch them be
We
here, I'm
shall
gonna be so upset.
capture it. We're here for the dark gods. What is your wish, Great One? We shall capture it.
They're in the middle of the map?
We captured it for
No.
chaos.
Rejoice in the coming oblivion.
They're over there. Great. So,
Bless us, Great One.
these guys then will
Whatever
build
you
the
desire.
armory, and I need sacrificial circle. Do I... Machine pit or sacrificial circle? I need a bit more juice here.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
So if I lose my chosen champion, I have to spend requisition outside the map to actually get it back.
I will shatter their souls.
That's a tier 2 monolith, no? So... Necrons are heavy infantry.
Yes, Lord.
I guess this gives the cultist squad like an actual purpose, which is great. I like that. I like that a lot. Then I will make this a picture circle.
We will work faster.
Get this upgrade.
Whatever you desire. Thank you. Thank you, Master. We serve.
How am I doing? Stop doing great. Elifat's going to punch him. Got a chosen champion. Oh, don't let that raid anywhere near my troops.
Must kill! Destroy! Destroy!
There we go.
Do not try.
So now we have my heavy troops. We get some improvements here and there.
Our victory is
And
assured.
heavy weapon increase. I probably should reinforce those guys. Some corn warriors.
It is a good
I think I'm way over my head right now.
kill! Chaos is our master!
A bit way over my head. Sure. Let's get a couple of upgrades for my Chaos Lord.
Bless us, great one.
We're back and better than ever!
There you go.
We captured the chaos.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Once the plasma gun upgrade is going, I will not be running into any
It is as though
problems.
1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I'm going to keep
How
setting
can
these
I
guys to
serve?
keep capping things.
We shall capture it. We're here for the Dark Gods.
These guys can.
The weak fight for the dark
Thank
gods.
you, Master.
Do you hear the
My
voices
lord.
too?
Perfect.
This is the last time.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Eliphas is not having a good time.
Sanity is for the weak. The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
This is the last time.
Sanity is for the weak. Sanity.
Perfect, now we
is
can
for
get
the
plasmas.
weak.
If Eliphas dies, it's not a big deal. Because I can just revive him.
Must kill. Sanity is for the weak. I am not your bootleg. The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
So the chosen champion, I don't want to spend reposition extra.
Is for the weak. We're enemy and better than ever.
There we go.
Crush, kill, and destroy.
Now they should be able to not give a damn about anything. Get the infiltration quickly.
Warp overtaking.
So the reason I make a huge emphasis on plasma is because plasma is an excellent anti-heavy infantry and Necrons are very heavy infantry, so once I get plasma on these guys, it's pretty difficult for them to be able to kill my Chaos Marines, especially when there are 2 squadrons that are fully equipped. This heavy infantry, once he's done facing, he's gonna like drop like a rock. Yeah. But let's put an oomph into this. This one's in the back. So too bad it's not showing. Can I put the timer? Or I am unable to show timer. Doesn't seem so. Power Fist. Starting with 1,000 requisition sounds like utterly busted.
Whatever you desire.
Demon P.
Thank you. Thank you, Master. Victory is assured.
Oh, they make another monolith, not on my watch. Oh, the obelisk actually shoots. Interesting. Too bad. This monolith is not gonna survive. Unless they made another monolith somewhere. That would suck. Oh, no, they didn't. Cool. 3-to-1 kill ratio. Chosen champion. Oh, right here. War gear awarded. You earn war gear for each of the following accomplishments. 3-to-1 ratio, 1 conquest, 5 conquests, 15 conquests, 2,000 kills, 5,000 kills, 3 defeated enemies, 1 defense, 3 defenses, 5 defenses. So now I got 3-to-1 and 1 conquest. I need 5, 15, and the others, and then defenses. By the way, on defenses, you get a choice between let the thing auto-resolve or defend it yourself. If you win on auto-resolve, it doesn't count as a successful defense for some reason. So you have to actually play the map in order to actually get the credit for defense and to actually get the credit for the gear. Now I don't need an infiltrator, or well, not infiltrator, or a chaos sorcerer or whatever to see hidden enemies. This is good. Let's end the turn. Okay. So are the Necrons going to attack me? Is the real question. They are not. This could go really badly. So first let me save. Because you need to save. Chaos. No. Continue. So over here I get increased manpower, which increases my unit cap. And over here I get Fury. To launch 2 attacks per turn. I mean, like a second time you take over this. Okay, and what do they have here? Raptor Champion. Getting the Necros out of the game will probably be the biggest and best move that I can probably have. Okay, I can requisition 2 champions. That's good. That means I don't need cultists, basically, because the champions can just capture on their own, which is shocking.
I swear for the dark gods.
Let's get these guys out. Actually,
Do you hear the
let me get this
voices
guy over here and use the attacking.
We're here to serve, Master.
Yes. The Chaos Gods speak clearly.
My
now.
life is forfeit. We're here to serve, Master. We're here for the dark gods. We're here for the dark gods.
Must kill.
My life is forfeit. Oh, bless us, Great One.
You guys need to start working faster.
We are taking fire!
Yes, yes! We will
It is
work
as though
faster!
1,000 miles. We have captured a location.
Here to lead.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
There we go.
Bless us, Great One!
Get a Chaos Marine Squadron.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Don't let any of these Necron warriors intimidate you.
Is for the weak. Must kill. Enemies. We need enemies.
The chosen champion can
Here to lead.
put the pain over there.
We have it now.
We're here for the dark
Let's get the
gods.
next listening post. Did I kill? No, I
Whatever
didn't.
you
Okay.
desire. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
Warp overtaking me.
Eliphas is eating shit for breakfast.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Those blade ones need to not exist.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain. Chaos!
Eliphas is not strong enough to tank everything right now.
Forces of chaos call for your destruction.
Bless us,
Can I get an
Great
upgrade of
One.
these? Not yet.
Anything for the great powers.
Must kill! Of course.
Chosen champion go here. Chosen champion go here. I need to get this tower, this turret down. And then to harass the builders.
Do you hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Perfect. And now my Chaos Marines can support. I need another squadron of Chaos Marines though.
It is a good thing.
I think the Necron Lord isn't out yet. That would be pretty garbage in my situation. Oh. There was another builder squadron over here. Also, I don't know if like the game is louder than me. It's probably very, really loud. So give me just one moment so I lower the volume of the game. Because I didn't do the usual. Yeah, lower it like over here. That should do it. Oh, the Necron Lord. Speaking of the devil. And he's stuck over there, so that's good. I'll just have my Space Marines deal with him. So I have extra resources, no extra resources, extra unit cap.
Anything for the great powers. I swear to you it will happen.
I'll grab this guy over here. Not this guy, this node over here. I'll actually finish the HQ over here. There we go. It's always rush the HQ, and
You have conquered the Assyria forests
yeah,
and gained the increased manpower special ability. When you fight on the battle map, you will start with an increased...
and since I cannot move anymore, I have to end my turn. The Necrons are gonna move over here, aren't they? Because they cannot move here, and the rocks are over here. Okay, that's surprising. I'll move over here. Necrons can move over here. Actually, they haven't moved at all, which is sad, but not much I can do about it. And I have only 2 of these honor guards. Let's end. Actually, no, let's reinforce this. Instead of the Defiler and a Chaos Marine Squadron here. Let's end the turn. Yeah, they're not moving at all. So I can assault the Imperial Guard, taking them out of the game. Which would be great. I could assault this, which also would be great. Or assault this. I think I will assault this. And
It
pray.
was during the Horus Heresy that the influence of chaos first drove Space Marine against Space Marine. Cronus witnessed some of this terrible fighting, and the heretics of those ancient times left behind them terrible artifacts. In the desolate Ares Badlands stood one such talisman, an ancient icon of the blood god Core.
Good evening, Winchester. How are you doing?
With war sweeping Cronus once more, a demon within the icon awoke. It fed on the souls of those slain in combat, and promised gifts to whoever would slake its thirst for blood. Even the warriors of the Imperium ended up feeding the fiend as they fought across the Badlands to prevent others from claiming this prize.
Good to
The
know.
faithful tried to ignore the whispers the demons slipped into their minds.
At the end of our
But
control,
every
the
death
Eren Badlands will gain a measure of
still
Demon
fed its
Fury,
dark
allowing to launch like that, blah blah blah.
In the
Narrator is too dramatic for me. There we go.
Of course, we do your bidding.
I'm gonna run with the assumption that the guy slaughtered the Necrons, yeah.
Forfeit.
Do you hear the voices?
Oh, I have to
too?
destroy 70.
It is as though 1,000
Oh, it's a
mouths
battle.
cry
Okay.
out in pain. The location will be ours.
We're here for the
I
dark
see, it's a
gods.
different objective.
We will build it for you.
Hope you got. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm having a very, very good day.
Show me the enemy.
I finished Winter Assault like earlier today.
It is a
We-
good pain.
We're here to serve,
Yes.
Master.
So right now I'm
Whatever
just
you desire.
hard focusing
Yes.
on beating Dark Crusade.
We work faster. Serve, Master.
SANEST is the opposite of insane, yes. Even though Eliphas is the sanest, he's still a Chaos Lord, so
Overtaking me. It is a good pain. The location
We're
will be
here for the
ours.
dark gods. We're here for the dark gods.
there you go.
We're here for the dark gods.
We hold it now.
We have 30 minutes to complete this. Oh,
It is as though
there's plenty of time.
cry out in pain.
Whatever you desire.
we can start researching the Desecrated Fortress.
Cross me.
But yeah, Eliphas he's pretty good in comparison to like the previous 2 Chaos Lords that you get to meet. Cruel, which is the one on Winter Assault, and Bale, which is the one that you get from
Captured a location.
OG Dawn of War.
Enemies. We
Oh, I thought it was
enemies.
completed.
We're here for the dark gods.
So this guy
I feel the warp overtaking
should be able to
me.
capture this thing over
It is
here.
a good pain.
Bless us, great one.
So what I'm aiming for is to get
I swear to you it will happen.
my tier 2 running,
We have captured a location.
so I can actually get my plasma guns.
I swear to you it will happen.
Oh, this one is already captured.
But of course,
Enemies.
Master.
We have captured a
need
location. Enemies. We need enemies.
Oh, this one
It
is
is as
the
though
one up
1,000
here.
mouths cry out in pain.
There's a ready core here, isn't it? Yeah.
The location will be ours.
At your
The
command.
Chaos Gods speak
Your
clearly
will.
now.
Anything for the
Yeah,
great
I can
powers.
make that here.
We will
Move
build
over
it for
here.
you. My life is forfeit.
I'm gonna need so much power and so much everything.
Anything for the great powers.
I'm gonna put this artificial circle so I can get my tier 2.
We will build it for you.
Get some more power.
We will build it for you.
Now what?
But of
So
course,
there's like
Master.
huge changes from like OG Dawn of War to this one. Like so many buildings had their costs like chopped in half or something, or reduced like significantly, so that you can actually build them and have a faster game.
Enemies. We need enemies.
Otherwise, you're just bound to just wait, and that doesn't.
The enemy.
That is not fun.
Take me to them,
That is not fun at all.
that I may render judgment.
Must kill.
Anything for the great powers.
There are
Anywhere
This
you
one.
like, Lord. Whatever you desire.
get the power, and now I need to get 300 and 300.
Anything for the great powers.
And also the speed of requisition is just snap, 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 like so fast.
We serve.
Like when I was on Winter Assault with 86, it would take way longer, and now,
I feel the warp overtaking me.
oh my god.
It is a good pain.
My life is forfeit.
We have
Thank
it
you.
now.
Thank you, Master.
And now you can
Chaos
refresh.
Gods speak clearly now.
And this is speed, like actual real speed.
Bless us, Great One.
Yeah, I will hold back a bit until I get my tier 2 here. I need to get my armory up and going too, so I can get my plasma. Oh yeah, I like that Crusade. Soulstorm, like, on their campaign added a bit more stuff that makes it intriguing. With the strongholds having their unique power, that when you capture them and knock a faction out of the game.
We're here for the dark gods.
Must kill.
Oh, there's this son of a gun.
Enemies. We need enemies.
My life is forfeit.
275.
As you wish.
The listening post actually has some health, Jesus. 5,600 and something. That's a lot of health.
Anything for the great
Overtaking
powers.
me. It is a good pain.
Bless us, Great
Sanity
One.
is for the weak.
Oh, the Necron Lord.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Managed to get over there. Enemy units killed.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
At your command.
Do you hear the voices too?
Once the armory is up, yeah. There we go. I should get another 2 squadrons of Chaos Space Marines.
We're here for the dark gods.
Hopefully, this research
My life
gets
is
finished
forfeit.
soon.
But of course, Master.
Enemies. We need enemies.
There we go.
We are the destroyer.
And now I have to find where the hell is
For the dark gods.
my beloved Necron Dingaling. Oh, can I auto? No, I cannot auto yet. Interesting. And since Necrons are always heavy units, I can just make plasma and just break them in half.
Voices too. It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
I will shatter their souls.
There we go. And I sit back and enjoy. Just make upgrades here and there. There you go. Requisition. Come on,
Do
Necrons.
you hear
Where
the
are you?
voices too? That is the way to hell. It is as though 1,000 miles
So
cry
I
out
made
in pain.
these, so I should probably upgrade these things here. 100 requisition required. Alright, it's gonna take a while because I'm auto-refreshing and getting plasma guns at the same time.
Clearly now.
There we go, 100 requisition. And I can probably get my chosen champions some proper weaponry.
Enemies! We need enemies.
I'm gonna run with the assumption that the main force is over yonder, over this way. Oh, there's some builders over there.
Sanity is for the weak.
I'm gonna run with the assumption as well that they're gonna come and hit this listening post over here.
Yes, right away.
Let's get proper plasma guns. It's a death ray because I have plasma guns already, so
Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Necrons get to do nothing.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
What if they're over here actually and not...
The Chaos Gods
Oh.
speak clearly now.
So if I remember correctly, the Chaos Infiltration... Yeah. So now, at this point, on Dark Crusade, they changed the Infiltration skill to not be an activatable thing, to just be like something they auto have the entire time, which makes it insanely strong.
Do you hear the voices too?
And if you have no reveal whatsoever, it's like, okay, good luck trying to find these Chaos Marines, because they're gonna fucking shred your army. Get it here too.
Is for the weak. It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
So now my Chaos Marines are infiltrated. Hey, good luck.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Bless
I
us,
should
great
get
one. But of
this.
course, Master.
Warp overtaking me. It is
Let's go and sub some turrets here and there.
enemies. We need enemies.
At the moment the red just stops facing, it just gets instantly sucked out of existence by the power of my plasma guns.
We're here for the Dark Gods. We're here for the Dark Gods.
I'll go and repair this.
Fight to do your will.
And hopefully I don't get wrecked by something. Nice plasma generator, nerd.
My life is forfeit.
Oh, these guys already finished building. I think this impost is gonna get shreked. That's a shame. Yeah, Chaos Energies. Tap into Chaos Energy, increase the health of the pirates and predators. Now they are ancient last canon relics. Also, they significantly changed this. If I like a very big metaphor. I mean, Necrons are cool. I will not deny that. But I will also not deny that it made a lot of people really, really salty playing against Necrons. Obviously, mortals. Like,
You must kill more of them.
there were a lot of people that did not like playing against Necrons at all. Will I lose the mission? I will not lose the mission. The HQ is dead. Will that cut the mission in half, or they they probably with more than one base here.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Maybe there's another base over here.
Slaughter them all!
Maybe. Silver tactic. Like, this would also make the the infiltration thing also makes the cultists pretty annoying to deal with. So, never play against people. Yeah. I guess that's the general feeling with people. Like not many play against another person, or rather they end up playing against bots, or they are playing modded against bots as well. So, and it's not like there's not so many people. I mean, it's not like there's not enough people to play the game with. Like, I, by chance, went on multiplayer to see how many people were on the multiplayer lobby, and there were like 100 and something on Dark Crusade. I compare with like Winter Assault, and there were like 7, maybe like 6 on a very good day. So there are people that are playing this game on multiplayer, but understandable. Playing with bots is okay. It's a-okay. Oh, I got Chaos Energies already.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Let's get some Obliterators.
But of course, Master.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Also, the campaigns are okay, too. If I remember correctly, they actually put a limit to Obliterators, right? Or I can make as many as I want. Yeah, only one Obliterator squad. Lame. Lame. I liked making multiple Obliterators.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
That's so lame.
Feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
That is so lame. I hate that. Oh, seems that the other base is up here. Drop him down here.
Sanity is for the weak.
Feast on their flesh.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
So they must be
It
up
is
here.
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Yeah, Obliterators are really strong. Terminators, Obliterators are both like not so. I love them. They're pretty nuts.
We need enemies.
I don't know if they still have like their big
We need
badonkadonk lasers. 160 to 255. Oh, yep, they still have their lasers.
The power of the Blood God shall be yours.
Oh, nice.
the Chaos Gods. Of course.
So that was the winning condition of this one. Of this map. I earned Fury. King control Chaos Crown allows the controlling faction to launch 2 attacks per turn.
You have conquered the Era's Badlands.
Yeah.
And gained the Fury special ability.
I can move twice or I can attack twice. I am going to end my turn here. And see how...
One of your provinces is under attack. You can choose to fight on...
I'm going to fight. The Imperial Guards drew the first blood. I'm not gonna let them have that. I'm not gonna let them do that. They have to kill Imperial... Oh no.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Oh, I get to keep my... Oh! Wait a minute, this is different.
Whatever you desire.
This is different.
Yes, yes, of course.
So my shock is that on Soulstorm you don't get to keep any buildings whatsoever, except like the ones that you put like down on.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Our prey meeting resistance.
Enemies!
I am speechless. Sorry.
Enemies!
No, I don't want to lose these guys.
Cry out in pain.
I think it is a bit suicidal.
We do your bidding.
You only get to put down... Crazy. Like, the buildings that you put down on a mission, they would all get wiped out unless they are the ones that you put as a reinforcement. So, this is really, really good. That makes every fight that you do more significant. Holy moly. I don't want to lose any of these guys right now.
I see with purpose. The weak fight obliterate that I render judgment.
No, my chosen champion.
Of course. We do your bidding.
One face them on melee because otherwise you're gonna get absolutely shreked.
The enemy. Do not trifle with me, world.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Must kill.
It's
Slaughter them all.
it's not that it is quality of life,
The
it's
voices too.
it's reverse quality of life, right? Because Soulstorm has this problem, not Dark Crusade.
Must
So it's reverse quality of life. It's quality of death, I guess. If it is the opposite.
sanity is for
Let's
the
get to
weak.
Predators and move them in here.
Cross me and die.
Sanity is for the weak.
Yeah, if I had like a proper big squadron, I would be able to. I know there's like an actual Obliterator squad honor guard that I can make, but they are like a bit far away. So it's gonna take a while until I get these guys.
We need
It also means that I should be very, very aggressively
Right away.
capping more nodes. The Originator squad needs to remove that turret over there.
sanity is for the
And these guys need to start capping nodes. I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled that this is a thing.
For the dark gods. Yes. For the dark gods. This honor will be ours.
Anything for the great power.
I mean, I might as well just start building the power generators too.
Whatever you desire.
So impressive. Oh, already destroyed the HQ. RIP. And this is the reason why I just let them do the attack, so I could actually get an attack in. Well, no, I get another war gear. Let's get your melee. Is it melee or range? His range just doubles if I put him a plasma gun. But I need the Crossus. The Crossus needs to be earned. I have to push attack. I will not let this thing go unpunished.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
My life is forfeit. We're here to serve, Master. We're here for the dark gods. Faster. We're here to serve, Master. For the dark gods.
I'll go and help with this power plant.
I
Actually, I'll
swear
do like
to you
this.
What will happen? We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
And now
We shall capture it.
it makes this quite significant.
We shall
Like
capture it.
I should be having cultists just running around the entire time then. And capping every sword point and building something on top of it. Because eventually this point will probably get hit by an attack.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
So I might as well
Grant us the power of the dark gods.
get all these garbanzo
We shall capture it. We
under my
shall
control.
capture it.
Perfect.
Bless us, great one. My life is
I'll get up
forfeit.
here.
I feel the
We
warp
captured
overtaking
it
me.
for chaos.
It is a good pain.
And so like I'm buying time and just let things go through. It also makes every building upgrade that I make quite a big deal. Because I will get faster requisition. I will get
The chaos gods enemies.
better everything out of that.
Bless us, great one.
Faster requisition, more power, if it is like one of the big generators.
It is as though a thousand
Is that? No, is that a chosen champion? Come on, double back.
do your bidding. Do you hear the voices too?
Eliphas,
Enemies. We need enemies.
probably need to have them fight
Course, we do
a bit
your
further back.
Anything for the great powers. I try to do your will. I try to do
Feel
your
the
will.
warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I'll let this.
For the weak.
Yeah, you just sap them. Just sap them. And my other chosen champion will deal with that.
Bless us, great one.
You grab that.
Whatever you desire.
You
But of
put something
course,
here.
Master.
It gets extra requisition.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
The other guy is just busy capping that.
We hold it now.
Yes, we hold it now.
1,000 mouths cry
My
out in
life is
pain.
forfeit.
I might as well just
Swear to
get a barracks or something over here.
for chaos.
Don't go and chase some rat over there.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Oh, another squadron. Fantastic.
To hell, warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Where's my other
life is
leader? Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, let's get a Chaos Marine squadron over here.
Enemies.
If I remember correctly, doesn't power plants regenerate HP? Yeah, units regeneration hurts the enemy morale. Okay, so I have to put a forward power plant over there.
Anything for the
So they
great
can
powers.
actually start healing a bit better. Also glad that I don't have to like mess around with the minimap because
Our victory.
on Winter Assault like the edges of the map will get eaten by the borders of the UI. So I don't have to run with that problem anymore. Which is great! I love that.
My life is forfeit.
I cannot
We
get
will
that.
build it for you. Our victory. We're here for the dark gods. We will build it for you. Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
I'm mind blown as well. That makes every point significant.
We will control this entire world, a point and in return, grant us the power
Oh, the
of
same
the
post is
dark
ready? Fantastic.
gods.
Get a power plant over here.
Bless
And I'm
us,
gonna
great
put them
one.
into high gear.
We're here for the dark gods.
There you go.
Anywhere you like, Lord.
Are you guys getting healed?
We must
He's a sure.
The enemy capture a relic all the way over there. No matter.
My life is
Let's get a machine circle over here.
We need enemies.
I lied. I lied about the barracks.
he's assured.
Do you hear the voices too?
I lied like a bandit about the barracks.
My life is forfeit.
Let's get an armory here though.
We will build it for you.
Okay, so can we...
Anything for the great powers. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Overtaking me.
get that thing over there?
It is a good day. Sanity.
Chosen champion needs to not die. Thank you. They're made out of tissue paper, Jesus. Get a defiler. There we go.
Bless us, great one.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in
And once I get my armory, I will have heavy bolters, so that will give me some extra oomph to my army.
sanity is for
I'll move back. I'll actually move up both of my Chaos champions.
Assured.
warp overtaking me. It is a good
There we go. Eliphas can be there, but not my aspiring champions.
as though 1,000 miles cry out
Whatever
in
you
pain.
desire.
I need more generate. More oomph power.
Anything for the great powers.
Sanity
Anything
is
for the great
weak.
powers. I try to do your will.
Oh, I could put something there.
But of course, Master.
Go the fighter. Put the pain on those guys.
Warp overtaking me. It is a good
We captured it for chaos.
Predator. Predator could be good. I just need to get rid of the HQ really. Like all other objectives really don't matter much. Weak fight back. Can I get another fighter? Oh, my vehicle population is full. Whoops. Oh, whoops.
Whatever you desire.
I mean, at this point, I'm just adding more buildings here,
I feel the warp overtaking
so my guys
me.
don't need to walk that far. And keep upping all the other things. Where are my
Whatever you desire.
other guys?
Thank you. Thank you, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Master. Yes, yes. We will work faster. Captured it we
Eliphas is getting sucked in the ass. I'll tell the fighter to just suck that thing over there. There we go. Infantry command. Yeah, that should be good enough.
Clearly now.
I have this chapel over here. I don't know what would happen with like the to build things here.
We're here for the dark gods. We will build it for you.
That's my last power plant, huh?
Bless us, great one.
I'll tell these guys to fast build this power plant here. What power plant? Sorry. Plasma generator. Names. Nice HQ. There we go. Hey, 5 conquest. I get another war gear. Now time to behold what happens when Eliphas gets his cruised and look at that jump. 237 to 518. That's what, like, double, pretty much. It's an insane jump. Insane. And I can attack again. I'm gonna save. I want to get the Necrons out of the map. Let me see. Necrons have these that are possessed champions, Spaceport, Defiler, Chosen Champion, a third Chosen Champion. And this zone over here has Circular Champion, Industrial Production, Spaceport. Yeah, I already have the helm upgrade, I believe. Yeah, I do. The helm upgrade is one of the very first ones I always get. For that reason alone, the ability to see invisible units without the need of a chaos sorcerer or whatever is huge. The problem is that once you have all the war gear and you get a demonic ascension, for some reason Eliphas loses all his bonuses. All of them. The ability to see invisible, the extra melee damage, all of it gone. Because he becomes a demon prince. This was fixed on Soulstorm. But on Soulstorm the guy has the invisibility gain, but loses his fire bracelets, which is mind-boggling, but whatever. Things.
The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus
Yeah, it is a bug.
did not
For sure.
become clear until those opposing them launched raids into the catacombs under the Thur Abyss Plateau. The first Necron massacres on the planet had occurred there, and their enemies expected to find some sort of alien bastion. Instead, they found an entryway into the underworld. Garbled reports from doomed scouts sent into the cavernous passageways revealed a network of catacombs honeycombing the entire plateau. Some of these now stood hollowed out, while others served as staging grounds for Necron forces. Worst of all, however, were the deeper tunnels, where row upon row of Necrons still stood, slowly waking to join their lord's global genocide. The attackers settled on a dangerous gambit. A strike force would enter the catacombs and plant a massive explosive device deep in the main cavern. An explosion there would collapse the entire network, crushing or sealing off the legions of still dormant Necrons and shattering those already risen.
Let's see what is the trickery on this one. Thur and Abyss Catacombs. God, Lot of War is
The gods have forsaken us.
nice use of the morale broken line. Dawn of War is due for a remaster in more than one way. It's just due for it. Oh, played once. You aren't running anywhere unless you were invisible. Man, this would make cultists so good. They're just perma-invisible and they will just have early access to plasma guns. They're weak, but they're actually pretty strong against the Necrons. If they don't have stealth detection.
Lucky creatures. At long last you have found the tranquility of death. I was like you once, clinging to life and blind to the truth.
So this one is not looking like your
When I uncovered the truth,
normal,
I too shuddered and paled with fear.
your normal
Deep in
looking
these catacombs,
Necrolord.
I was remade. Here, my brethren slumbered for eons, while the living grew like weeds.
Dude with
My
Lamau.
lord knew this day would come. He had plans for us all.
Oh, there's the
We
Necron
would
Lord.
purge this world once more.
That's a lot of Necrons.
So come, poor victims of life. We will grant you tranquility in these crypts. Cronus will be a tomb world once more.
That's a spooky guy. So I'm gonna need to save first because as usual Necron HQ. Huh? At least I'm gonna hope that he doesn't have the same problems
Hear
as.
me, word bearers. This day
right
we destroy the hateful forces of the Star Gods. Warp Blessed Amphion and Zathus have prepared a great device, blessed by Lord Zinch's might. With it, we shall bring down these caverns and crush the Necrons. I will deliver this great artifact into the bowels of these caverns myself. Guard my advance and my withdrawal. I will not give these machines the satisfaction of my death.
Do you hear the voices too? Chaos is our master.
Your commander must survive. What? If he dies, he dies? Oh, okay. Alright. 8 minutes to get the commander out of safety. Okay. So that's all I get to see.
We're here to serve, Master.
Destroy enemies. Destroy
Immortals are not gonna be a big problem.
enemies.
They have enough troops to
We need enemies.
put the pressure on them.
Whatever you desire.
Played once over here already.
We whatever you desire. Chaos. We serve. Leave us with your attentions. Whatever you desire. For chaos.
Let's get all these things going.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly.
And I will sit my guys near the power generator so they'll generate them actually.
The power of the Star Gods runs through this place. It pools at these locations.
Chaos is our
Word-bearers,
master.
send men to those areas. We cannot let the Necron's machines go unchecked.
Investigate the Necron energy sources. Are they just... Oh, they're... whatchamacallit? Control points, okay.
The weak fight back!
Well, tell me they start pulling from that point. Oh boy, raids.
You have penetrated but the very surface of our catacombs. More and more of us rise from the depths with every passing moment.
This ain't going to be fun, isn't it? This is... More played ones over here.
It is a good
And in return, my life is forfeit. As the power of the dark gods.
Do you hear the voices?
Wait, what happened to my... Oh, there's one over here.
We will work faster. How can I serve?
I'm gonna need the armory
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Baraya over there.
Do you hear the voices too?
Place the bomb.
Do you hear the voices too?
You'll have to fly over there and actually
Destroy.
slap the immortal guy.
Sanity is for the weak. Clearly now.
But Tomb Spider, I need to do something about it too.
Right away.
Oh, Destroyer, sorry. Not Tomb Spider. My bad.
We are the destroyers.
So I need a bit more oomph power here.
The dark gods, beware!
And I need the Sacred Fortress
My life
too.
is perfect.
Ugh.
Thank you.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. The Chaos Gods.
I need to have some champions that I can actually hold the ground here for a while.
We're here for the dark gods.
As long as I keep all my things repaired.
The Chaos
What
Gods.
is your wish? Great one, as you command.
Secret Fortress soon. Soon I will have something going here.
We're here
Did I build
for
my
the
listening
dark
post here?
gods.
I did. Time to get it up and running. I have so few requisition to play around with
Anything
too.
for the great powers.
Chaos, consume us!
Well, little flying shites here.
Serve, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
The dark powers cry out. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We must kill. That is the way to
Perfect.
hell.
Is this gonna get upgraded soon? Yeah, probably. I'll get the plasma piston. Oh, Raptor squads can carry heavy weapons. What they can upgrade to? I'm mildly curious, but I'm gonna save up a bit for requisitions and things like that, because I'm gonna need every global possible. $100. Come on, get that 100. So I can have my cultists infiltrate and just sap Necrons.
Do you hear the voices too? Sanity is for the weak.
Whatever you desire.
Heavy Bolter Turret will also help too. As soon as I can make this place a killing spot.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I have to wait for the invisibility to kick in. Same for my Marines.
Sanity is for the weak. Warp overtaking me. It is a good.
Oh, they are on.
Chaos is our master.
Don't go in assault. No, 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 no.
Destroyer.
They're going to invisibility and you're gonna sap people with plasma.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Do
Oh,
you
raids
hear
detect.
the voices
Fantastic.
too? Strike them down. Do you hear the voices too? Sanity,
Eliphas is already decked out.
of course.
Whatever you desire.
Get the heavy Bolter turret over here.
Serve. Great one.
I have to just bide my time until I have my Marines, and then my Marines should be able to
Is the way to hell. I feel the warp
Get him.
overtaking me. It is a good pain.
get the sacrificial circle.
We serve.
They're all called chosen champions, right? No, they're
Warp
champions.
overtaking me. It is a good pain. Chaos is our master. Enemies. We need enemies.
That black idol
That
sees
is the way to hell. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out
Destroy
in
it for the
pain.
glory of chaos.
That is the way to hell.
Deathless interlopers. Under the shadow of the beacon of
Can I just sub the beacon then?
Overtaking me.
the fallen
It is a
rise
good
again.
Destroy the beacon of unlife. Before its signal becomes strong enough to affect the rest of the catacombs. Oh boy.
Must kill.
Chaos symbol of chaos, blah. Chaos sorcerer, no. Upgrade. My cultists are not the best.
Sanity
Actually, can I
is for the weak. We see the target.
go melee and hopefully... Yeah, seems that I can do that. As long as a raid does not come, I guess I will be a-okay. So let's get a group of Chaos Marines here and upgrade their weapons. Inspiring champions, bestow fear aura, improves the health of all squad members. Yes. Powers of
Flee now! Warp overtaking me. It is a good day.
what detected them? The play?
Chaos, consume us! Of course.
Something detected them. Oh, probably the raid.
Take us to battle. It is as though 1,000 miles high out in pain.
I'll move the raptor guy. All the back. Okay, move all the chosen champions back here.
Enemies!
Where are you, Lipas? Lipas is over here. He's fine. Plasma. Get another Chaos Marine Squadron. Get another Aspiring Champion.
It is as though 1,000
Can I get a global requisition too? Yes.
We can serve you. We are eager to please. Do not punish us. We will not run from the enemy again.
Infiltration.
We will serve you.
Sure, just massage these guys.
Grant us the power of the dark gods.
Infiltration should work. Now the real question is, I put Eliphaz with my Chaos Marines when they have their infiltration skill. I wonder if they get... if he gets infiltration too. Yeah, I guess I would just...
I see
when...
with purpose. My lord, show me the enemy.
Yep, keep grabbing that. I'm gonna wait the infiltration skill.
Cross me and die. They hear them, do not trample.
Zap, 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 zap.
Show me the enemy. Yes.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I seethe with purpose.
I'm just waiting for the infiltration.
What do you want?
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Okay, so they are still.
Come, my man.
Do you get still?
Let us steal their
No.
souls.
He doesn't get still. Okay.
Here to lead, I will fight alongside you, no
Time to go on your own.
What do you want? We are taking fire!
Zap, 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 zap.
What do you want?
Since Eliphaz is the only thing they can see, they will just shoot him. Some rebirth units, but doesn't matter much.
We're here for the dark gods.
Let's get the Demon Pit going so I can get
We will
my
do it for you.
obliterators.
Whatever you desire.
We must kill.
Which these guys actually like healed faster. Took 65. Should be doable. Boom. Now the main gate is properly reinforced. Let's see what other things. This greater monolith needs to get sapped away too. There's a tomb over here. I know how I'm gonna do it anyway. How I'm gonna get Eliphas out of here in 8 minutes. It's gonna involve me grabbing a rhino and just ramming him out of the anywhere. That should allow my beloved Eliphas to go and stop that thing. Cool. That is their last resurrection. Boom. No more beacon of light.
Trifle with me, worm. They hear their doom approaching. I see
Since they are invisible and they cannot detect invisibility.
that I may render judgment.
Eliphas will just baseball golf things out of here. Let me capture these.
We're here for the dark gods.
Obliterator squad needs to come out.
We're here for the dark gods.
Let's get some
We're here for
cap
the
over
dark
here.
gods. Yes, yes.
Also, the Necron warriors are coming through.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for
I think I should exchange roles here and have the actual plasma marines handle that.
We're here for the dark gods.
You guys need to come out here and defend my cultists.
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, of course. We're here for the dark gods.
I seethe with purpose.
Perfect.
We are under attack.
Yeah, the front gate should be fine.
now what?
Get 2 more Chaos Marines here.
Whatever you desire. We serve.
Eliphas, I need you alive. Sadly, on this mission, you're indispensable. So I'll have to keep him on range mode.
For the dark gods.
Whatever you desire. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Put the turrets over here, so they cover these 2 exits.
Show me the enemy.
You, and you.
They hear their doom approaching.
Let me see what else I can add here.
For the dark gods.
Well, the sacrificial circle, I can probably get the Chaos Marines roaming around. You, and you.
On our way.
Let me see, sacrificial circle. Yes, veterancy, demonic fire for my possessed Chaos Marines would be great. They would shred those Necrons like nothing.
I seethe with purpose.
What's the other spot? That's what it
I am
is.
here to lead you.
Like they would add like fantastic.
The Necrons
It is
have
as though
abandoned
1,000
these
mouths
passageways.
cry out in
Here
pain.
is another entrance. We can use these passages in safety. The enemy.
Interesting. Yeah, with these obliterators, I have like an actual backline. Like, holy crap, these guys just shred things. They don't care. Rather than care, they don't give an actual shit about what you want.
Taking fire.
It's like, oh, it's a vehicle, not anymore.
Die.
Detects infiltrated unit.
I am here to lead you.
Oh, get rid of the turret.
The voices too.
Oh, get rid of the Necrons. Zap, 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 zap.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Yeah, the raid
Bless us,
will not
great
put
one.
much of a threat here.
Do not trifle with me, world.
It's a monolith dead.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Bosses Marines. I need to get these guys in the front line. Get all the turrets dead. Energy core over there. This one monolith dead. Energy core. Company will bring the last monolith back online. Research of Necro manifests into the Nightbringer.
We are filled with the power of chaos. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Perfect.
Whatever you desire.
Machine P. I'll probably put it here.
We will build it for you. My life is forfeit.
I am doing so great on power right now.
I see. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in
Anything for the
pain.
great
I only have
powers.
2 of these guys,
My
huh?
life is forfeit.
I'm gonna preemptively move this guy.
I try to do your will.
The voices too. The ground trembles.
It's going okay.
Every step.
So it's okay.
Fight back.
Oh, there's turret over there.
Take me to them, that I may render judgment. Another of the Necron's idols. The ground. Destroy it. Darkness fills your
Beacon of Deceiver.
your senses.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
We are like deadly shadows. They hear their doom hidden from your sight. The ground.
Beacon of the Deceiver. Units invisible. Destroy because it's never become too strong. Okay, I wondered what
Show me.
can counter that, huh?
Do not trifle with me, world. Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
Sanity is for the weak.
I just sleep. Corpse. Thanks, I will. Thank you for coming. And have a good night.
Sanity is for the weak.
Whatever you desire.
Is this him? Yeah.
Yes, yes. We will work faster.
How can I get up there? Through the ground, through here. Okay.
Cross me and die. The weak fight back. Slaughter them all. They hear their doom approaching. Meeting resistance.
Now to get more of these guys here. Trying to get one possessed squad. Lame, 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 lame.
To serve, master.
They hear their doom approaching. I see with purpose. I am here to lead you. The ground trembles with every step.
Warp overtaking me. It is a good thing.
I see with purpose.
Do you hear the voices too?
Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
Got story. Possessed squadron should be able to breathe on top of it.
Another access point to the passageways. We can move troops freely through there.
Bless us,
Did this
great
even
one.
heal? Yeah,
Bless us, great one.
sweet. Let's get the chaos energies. That's a lot of health. Oh, now they actually tell you how much health the starter squadron has. That's actually pretty great.
Cross me and die.
probably get another third over there.
Master.
And die.
Also, I have to see Necron energies. Oh, it's all of the beacons, okay.
I seethe with purpose.
I'll field a couple of breads. Maybe that way I have some more extra firepower behind my forces. Not that I don't, I already have a massive amount of firepower. Especially with the obliterator, so the back here.
Purpose. I seethe with purpose.
I wonder what the sorcerer adds to the group. Sorry, I'm just checking about. Split thirster and
I am here to lead you. Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
yeah,
Do not trifle with me, world.
let's throw some corn circles into the mix.
Cross me and die.
Sanity is for the weak.
Let's break all these turrets here.
Sanity is for the weak. Cross me.
And keep refilling my squadrons. Tap, tap, tap.
Enemies.
My obliterators need to move forward and keep tapping these enemies.
Enemies. We need enemies. Sanity is for the weak. Chaos is our
And so far it's not looking that bad. I am ahead of time. Necron HQ mid. Because I haven't saved it in a long time. And that usually means anything could go wrong at this point. I already got the Chaos Energies upgrade. So let's get... Oh, I can only get 2 Predators. They put a limit to my Predators? Lame. Lame. Circles over here.
Do not trifle with me.
And corn circles over here. I think the symbol of corn here, yeah, I should do. Horror squad is still as horror-y as it can be. And let's add 2 more squadrons of these. Actually, it's not. Yeah, let's add 2 more raptor squadrons. Or my elite squadron guys here. They're doing great.
This is the last time. Show me the fight on. It will be done.
strike them
Do
down.
not try fight on.
Oh, it's an active ability, okay. The center is under my control.
Anything for the great powers. My life
Now
is
what?
forfeit.
Perfect. 1 relic down.
Try to do your will.
With me, worm.
Let's sap this monolith out of the way.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
I think I would just fully upgrade them to be anti whatever. Anti-building.
I am here to lead.
Refresh, 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 refresh. There you
The
go.
ground trembles with every step.
Sanity
And let's get a rhino for my guide Eliphas.
Taking fire. We live for the hunt.
So they can now have flamers. Interesting.
After 1,000 battles, where can we take the armies of chaos?
Good.
We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes, yes, of course. We will build it for you.
And let's get a blood thirster. Oh, I need 400 requisition. What's this? Marines. My current squadrons are okay.
Is for the weak.
The ground trembles with every step.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Where's my Chaos Raptor?
They seem dormant for now, but that surely won't last. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I need to get rid of these monoliths as soon as I can.
Meeting resistance.
Raise the monolith graveyard. Well, destroy them before they reactivate and lay waste to your forces.
Primed and ready for battle. Their weapons are ineffective against Chaos Armor. Their weapons are ineffective against Chaos Armor.
Stop them. Stop them all. Stop all of these turrets, because they're gonna keep chopping through.
Do you hear the voices too?
Do not trifle with me, worm.
That should put a huge amount of power out.
Warp overtaking me.
I'm gonna move these predators to the back here. Oh, my listening post came up. Okay, cool.
Whatever you desire, we serve.
We are under attack.
We serve.
Warp overtaking
I
me.
think Necrons have no morale, right?
Is a good
Excellent. These obliterators need to be putting damage to the thing over here. It doesn't seem that they're gonna be able to raise up these monoliths. These raptors can sit back over here. Since I have enough vehicle space, I might as well get some defilers to complement my Preds. That is all the monoliths, aren't they? Well, probably not all of them, because there's... Oh, no, all of them are gone. Well, the visual is not going badly. Like, half the map is already under my control. Just take it slowly and have enough firepower to blow up Necrons. So I should... Oh no, I already have teleporter. I was gonna say, I should have teleporters for my obliterators so they can actually move around. Excellent.
Bless us, Great One.
I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna put
We serve.
this in post, and I'm gonna put a desecrated fortress over here.
Yes, we will work faster.
Purpose. Slaughter them all.
Oh, this thing took damage at some point. Some played ones try to
Cross me and die.
play a funny little prank here.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
This is a couple of defilers. So these guys should be a fantastic complement to my predators. These champions are keeping them on the back.
Me. It is a good pain.
Does an increased damage taken on this situation? Interesting. Put the defilers over here.
What do you want?
And move my squadron this way.
Hear their doom approaching.
Oh, there's a raid. Actually, I should move them this way.
With purpose. Show me the
It seems that there's something down here. Right? Yeah, there's something down here and there's something over here.
The weak fight back.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Good. And get my bloodthirster research.
Just take us into the thick of it.
Show me the enemy.
Deliver pure evil into the heart of the battle.
I seethe with purpose. Why aren't we killing it?
My corn circles are gonna corn circ myself. Blade ones exist, and now when my other guys decide to shoot them, they will cease to exist.
Do not trifle with me, world. Feast on their flesh.
Yeah, these raids are not gonna survive anything, nor these Necron warriors over here.
It will be done. Show me the enemy.
It's only effective against vehicles and buildings, so their anti-infantry purpose got instantly removed.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
But once those predators come through, the Tomb Spiders just cease to exist.
Take us into the thick of it. Let fly all guns.
Show me the enemy. We are under attack.
Well, there's a thermoplasma generator over there.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Got storage over there.
Feast on their flesh.
With another catacomb entrance I can go through.
Show me.
Refresh. Refresh.
Render judgment.
I need to really, really, really put some pain there.
Just take us into the thick of it. Prepare for battle.
Meeting resistance.
And grab these spiders.
Feel the warp overtaking
I
me.
see
It is a good pain.
purpose.
Prepare for battle.
Zap, 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 zap.
The ground trembles with every step.
The defiler crew moving across just fine.
Show me the enemy.
I'll probably get a bloodthirster. I'll probably end up using it towards the end of the mission.
It is a good.
Would I need to do like a really heavy push?
We must
I see
kill.
with purpose.
We will crush their skulls
What do
under our iron
you
tracks.
want? Meeting resistance.
This possessed squad is just running through everything.
I am here to lead you.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Show me. Excellent. Another access point to the passageways. We can move troops freely.
Beacon of the
through
Void
there.
Dragon.
Another of the Necron's islands. Destroy it. All machines serve the Catan in the air. Bring your vehicles before the beacon of the Void Dragon and watch as they turn against you.
Oh, fantastic. Press control of the nearby beacons and turn them against you. Destroy it before the signal becomes strong to affect the rest of the catacombs. Okay. That means one of my predators is just gone. Fantastic. That should do it. So not only I had to deal with garbage like
Anything for the great powers.
where's the last obelisk? It's up there, okay.
The weak
Beacon of Void Dragon gone. Oh, these guys should be fine. Pariahs over there. Once this Necro Monolith is dead, I will just shove all my units into the passageway.
I am here to relieve you.
What other upgrades I got? I'll grab chains, I guess. I'll get the booster.
The weak fight back.
Whatever you desire. I swear to you it will happen. As you wish. I tried to do your will.
With me, worm. We must show
Do you guys have like problem? Oh, the obliterators cannot move through the passageway. That is quite an oversight.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
It will be done.
I'll let them capture them. Actually, I will let the obliterators capture.
Why are we killing you?
And Eliphas can cross? Yeah.
To lead you.
Good! Back into the thick of it!
We need a new driver. This one is dead. We need a new driver. This one is
It
dead.
is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Chaos is our master.
Eliphas, oh, Eliphas takes his sweet time.
Find me to our rivals with me, worm. Take me to them, that I may render judgment. Must kill.
Then I will move my obliterators from there to there, from there to there, and then to there.
I feel the warp overtaking me.
Just in case I'm gonna save. Necro HQ. Me too. Me double I.
It is a good pain.
Enemies! We need to capture the location.
These guys are just so cool. I love the obliterators. Obliterators is one of my favorite units in the game.
We are taking fire!
Destroyer unseen, and he gets clawed by my defilers, no problem. They're actually getting repaired so fast, Jesus. I move my Rhino. We got tier 2 over here. The flamers are just so cool. And the Jose Squadron just spreads through. Did they actually finish repairing, or they're still working on it? How are my obliterators? How far can I teleport them? I'll have to just bunny hop them with my teleport. Just teleport twice. Shouldn't be a big deal. One more icon and then I should be able to bomb the crypts themselves.
The ground trembles with every step. The ground trembles with every step.
I think the last icon was down here, wasn't it?
Slaughter them all!
Yeah, between the 2 points over here.
Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
That's an Catacomb entrance.
Another of the Necron's idols. Destroy it! Time itself bends to the will of the Catan fools. Come before the Chronometron beacon.
Chronometron beacon.
Listen into the stillness of death.
Oh, it hasn't told me yet what it does. Chronometry beacon. Twist time, paralyzing them. Destroy before it signals strong enough to become. Oh, it's a pulse. Okay. I thought it would be like something permanent. It would be okay. Get fucked then. A couple of them get sucked. Okay. The destroyer should be getting slapped now by chronometry. You don't need you anymore. So now I have to see how the hell do I get up here.
Cross me.
Already passed what's up last. Come on.
Purpose.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
With purpose.
Okay.
They hear their cross me approaching and die.
There's a massive labyrinth of things.
Anything for the great powers.
These raptors are doing okay. Right? Yeah, they're doing.
My life is forfeit. We serve.
It is as though 1,000 mouths.
Actually, they're not doing quite fine. I'm gonna put them over here.
Wait for the great gods.
The ground trembles with every step. The Chaos Gods speak clearly.
Oh, they're getting sidetracked by something.
We're back and better than ever.
Whatever you desire.
I can build them outside.
Of course, master.
Huh. It's weird. Where are you, Eliphas? Oh, you're pretty far away, aren't you? I'm okay with this. Oh, there's an activated monolith over here. The fighters need to go there and smash this thing. So do my predators. I think it's the time to grab my bloodthirster too. Slide behind it and start slapping. Oh, it's now a vehicle now. Interesting. Did they discover the... or it's a bit further in... oh, it's over here. Tell the vehicles to just auto run over there. What is the abandoned passage? Or was it like somewhere over here? There's another abandoned passage somewhere.
Feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good day.
Heavy destroyer. I guess vehicles and buildings. So where is the big body for the Necrons? Oh, some of the fighters got raided.
The weak fight back.
The way through is over here. Oh, we made it to the center. And there's the essence of the Nightbringer, finally. Fly over here, my dude. Manifestation of the Nightbringer is transferred to the Necron Lord. Oh, so the Necron Lord is probably like getting shredded. Where's the Necron? Oh, there's the Necron. So at some point the Necron Lord is gonna keel over. Get your commanded safety. Okay. Your internal result, you will kill and you will fail the mission. You idiot, let Ellie pass through. Perfect, thank you. Run. I need to save. Necron HQ late. Okay, now you guys can do whatever the hell you want. No. What's a destroyer? Not a heavy destroyer. Ooh. Blade ones. Wow. Wow. Go away. Wow. Oh, there's another Necron monolith over there. So the gas here take less damage from range weapon. Interesting. I'll destroy that so that my exit is not an obstacle to something. I'll upgrade that just in case.
Bless us, Great One. Bless us, Great One.
And Eliphas will make it back home in time for dinner.
Do you hear the voices too?
The Bloodthirster did a number on that. Also, troops attack were. Oh, right. Yeah, here. Come on, Rhino. Zigzag everywhere. You stupid metal box.
Find me more souls.
Yep. And here is the nuke. Everybody's retreating. Eliphas puts the detonator and he's away here.
Bring them back, my lord. The living are escaping.
Two.
My lord, the living have...
Boom! A massive nuke. To collapse all the caverns on top of them. All the Necrons are getting killed. On this is Nightshade. It's a gone. And with that, the Necrons are out of the race.
Of the Emperor understandably took heart to see the word-bearers strike at the heart of the Necron infestation of Cronus. With two implacable evils turning on one another, the thinking went, the forces of right couldn't help but win. Unfortunately, Eliphas the Inheritor would emerge from his victory in the Thur Abyss Plateau, more dangerous than ever. Imperial commanders could not guess that the Necrons held strange technologies and artifacts that were as hateful to the powers of chaos as they were to life itself. By shattering the basalt monoliths and unholy archives of the Necrons, Eliphas was striking at one of the only forces, other than the God Emperor himself, able to push back the ruinous powers. In so doing, he not only removed a threat to his power, but gained the favor of Tzench, one of the Chaos Gods of the Warp. His dark crusade would carry the sanction of the God of Sorcery from that day onward, making it all the more unstoppable.
And now with the Necrons gone, one race defeated, and I have this big territory for me now.
Congratulations. You have just conquered an enemy race's stronghold. This victory ends that race's attempt to take the planet. If you can conquer the 5 remaining enemy strongholds, you will win the game. There may still be some provinces held by the defeated race, but without a stronghold, they no longer have an army or the ability to attack. You can
mop up the rest if they are holding something important. But this opens up so many directions for me to attack. Here, here, go back here and finish off the Imperials. Here with the Marines over here. The Orcs might end up being the last thing I end up going for, because they don't have things that I care much about. Except Port Waste is pretty strong actually, Jesus. Certain requirements. But that's going to be a problem for future me, because that is the end of the stream. Save. Yes. I'm gonna leave it on here. Thanks everybody who showed up today. As usual, check on the bottom of the description below my Twitch for a link to my YouTube pod archive channel. I put all my Twitch archives over there. Please check them out. And I'm gonna be catching you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night.